A pair of Democrats in the House of Representatives have introduced an amendment to the 2022 National Defense Authorization Act budget that is essentially aiming to cut down, I guess you'd call it, on the 1033 program. And if you're not familiar with it, the 1033 program is the program in the United States that allows for surplus or outdated military equipment to make its way from the Pentagon to local police departments across the country. This program has been in place for many, many years. It was actually scaled back during the Obama years after the Ferguson protests. And then, of course, Trump came along, rescinded all the Obama restrictions, put the thing back on steroids, and next thing you knew, we had rocket launchers in the hands of idiot Gomer Pyle-type police officers. And this new amendment does the following. This is according to The Hill. The amendment would prohibit the Pentagon from sending police departments controlled firearms, ammunition, bayonets, grenade launchers, grenades, including stun and flashbang grenades, explosives, certain controlled vehicles, including mine-resistant vehicles, armored or weaponized drones, combat-configured or combat-coded aircraft, silencers, and long-range acoustic devices. Yes, these are literally all weapons of war. Okay, this is what we use when we're overseas fighting the bad guys, right? Even though it's getting harder to define exactly what a bad guy is, but that's a conversation for another day. There is no reason for Andy Griffith out here to need a friggin' grenade launcher. There's no reason for him to need a combat-ready drone. This is pure insanity here in the United States. And the reason programs like this even exist is because of the defense contractor industry. If they can convince the Pentagon that, oh, hey, I see you got this model of drone. Well, you know, that's about 2 years old. We got a new one that's got, cool pinstripe down the side. And you probably want the newer version, right? It's like every year when the phone companies come out with a new phone. There's a couple slight tweaks. There's real no difference between them. But you got to have the newest and latest model. And that's what the defense industry sells to the Pentagon. So the Pentagon says, okay, but we spent billions on this crap here. Where do we put it? And that's where the 1033 program came from. Because then the Pentagon gets to say, okay, well, we can give this to local police departments, and then we don't have it anymore. And so therefore, that justifies us spending another couple $2 billion on the latest cool toys to go over there, wherever there may be, and kill people. That's the point of the program. And because of our military-industrial complex here in the United States, and the money obviously flowing from the defense industry to politicians, the cycle just continues. So police departments get weapons that they're not trained how to use, and that's probably the most important part. They don't know how to use these things. They're not trained in it. They just get them. And people die. Sometimes the police officers die, again, because they don't know how to properly use them. This program needs to be abolished, and I'm glad that this legislation, this amendment, would curtail it, but we need to end it immediately. And the Pentagon may have to make do with just using last year's drones next time they need to go bomb a wedding. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel for fresh content 7 days a week.